Hey guys, Mel here with Mel Can Nourish. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 4 food categories that will benefit brain health in support of mental health. Mental illness has reared its ugly head on various occasions throughout my life, with the most recent having taken place back in 2017 in the form of delayed postpartum depression from weaning my baby off the breast. So nobody warned me that delayed postpartum depression could happen as far out as 15 months post-birth. To be honest, after my second child, I just didn't have the time to be mindful of what I was eating. And on many days, I ate very little, resulting in a surge of unhealthy late night cravings. So if I could go back in time, I would do things much differently. So here are my top 4 food categories that will benefit brain health in support of mental health. Number 1, complex carbs. These include your green leafy vegetables, which are rich in chlorophyll to help detoxify the toxins that contribute to brain inflammation. Your rainbow of fruits and vegetables filled with antioxidants to counterbalance free radicals. No matter how healthy you eat, your body will always produce some form of free radicals that arise from certain metabolic processes and immune system responses. So everyone can benefit from vibrant, colorful foods for an antioxidant boost. How about those beans and legumes? Rich in fiber, beans and legumes gradually release sugar that help the glucose levels in your brain keep your moods in check. And lastly, whole grains filled with B vitamins, which are critical to nourishing your nervous system. Number 2, healthy fats. Our brains are comprised of at least 60% of fat, which means they require fat nourishment to stay in good brain shape. But not just any fat, my friends. We're talking about healthy fats like omega-3s. It's these fats that help reduce inflammation in the brain that can affect mental health. So some examples are salmon, tuna, sardines, algae, nuts and seeds, eggs, avocados, even extra virgin olive oil. So those of you currently calorie counting with diets that don't allow such fats to be there because of higher caloric makeup should really reconsider. Number 3, anti-inflammatory foods. So some mental illnesses, not all, are classified as inflammatory. So including anti-inflammatory foods in your diet is key. These include garlic, ginger, fish oil, turmeric, spirulina, even bone broth. Number 4, probiotic and prebiotic foods. So now we pivot from the brain to the gut. So why is it so important to focus on the gut? Because our guts are so intimately connected to our brains. So if our guts are inflamed or our healthy gut bacteria is reduced, our intestines will send signals to our brain that can alter our mental states. So what to do? Increase fermented foods like miso, sauerkraut, yogurt, kefir, as well as prebiotic foods that feed the good bacteria in our guts, like apples, asparagus, dandelion greens, Jerusalem artichokes, garlic, and onions. The key here is being proactive, meaning that when you're feeling mentally stable is when you should be incorporating these foods and not when you fall into depressive episodes in your life. Because at that point, although the foods are important, it may be too far down the road where you're going to require stronger remedies such as medication. So I found myself in that predicament with my delayed postpartum depression and did take medication for 9 months, which allowed me to get back on my feet and make the necessary life changes. So there you have it, 4 simple food categories that you can incorporate into your daily routine to boost brain health and support of mental health. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also hit the little bell, which will alert you whenever I've released a new video. And of course, feel free to place any questions or comments below. Ciao for now.